without stepping over any boundaries, you know what I mean? Can I ask what happened to why that funk happened that we went through? I mean,
because I was really pissed off at my sister and I took out on everyone. My sister did me fucking wrong, and I'm just now getting over it. Like, my sister did me dirty, and because she would not let me FaceTime my mom, and come to find out she didn't even show her none of the pictures I sent her to show my mom. Like, I could FaceTime my mom, and everyone's talking about she's not going to make it to April. And I'm like, that's some fucking bullshit. Well, that I may not see my mom, and the only way for me to see my mom was my sister.
Instead of treating us the way you did, we could have helped you through it.
Oh, I treat him like shit.
I know, but we could have all pulled together and helped you through it instead of you going through it alone.
Like my sister and my dad broke because
I mean, you sort of have a family right here. You know what I mean?
I know, it just hurts because like I wrote Mike Jarvis twice telling him I loved him with hearts. He's read it, won't reply to me. And yesterday he fucking yelled at me. He goes, I can't talk to you. Yeah. And he talked so much shit about my mom. Ed had to walk out. They talked so much shit about my mom. And I'm like, okay, but if it was you and
well, you could have came to any three of us, you know, Rachel, me, Ed, you know, we could have helped you out and talked to you and calmed you down and gave you scenarios to think about and helped you out. Maybe, you know what I mean?
Like, I'm still pissed off at Tara. Like, I texted her yesterday about my mom. Because my mom was bad yesterday. And I texted my sister. She read everything. Still no reply. I get no reply from my sister. And so I didn't even know Vicky was going to call me yesterday. And Vicky's like, so how's your mom? I'm like, oh, you, okay. And my dad's like, I can't deal with you. I can't deal. I'm like, you know what? Like, my family.
I'm just glad you're finally over it.
Oh, I'm not, but the thing about it is, like,
over enough to you know, be like, okay with everybody.
Oh, well, like I told Vicky yesterday, I'm pissed off because this is something I have no control over. I had control over my addiction. I had control over me getting a house for my kids. I had control over that.
But like you said, I heard you say earlier that you were going to start praying about it. You know what I mean? Because things that you can't control and you can't, you know, that's the best thing for it. Is just that, you know what I mean? Even if you don't believe in it, you know what I mean? Prayer is really powerful.
Like I told Vicky yesterday, the only person that has control over this situation, it has to be a person named God, because I can't control my mom. My mom can't control it. The only person who can control this, besides God himself.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was at my bitter end with Vera, I was crying. I was on my knees. I was crying. I mean, I'm bawling. You couldn't picture that from me, you know what I mean? But I was very hurt and confused and didn't know why it was going on. And then I said, if I'm going to lose, you know, 15 years of being with somebody that I thought that was it. You know what I mean? I really did. I thought I loved her with every bit of my soul. I mean, I did. And even through the cheating and the this and the that, you know what I mean? I wanted to make it work, you know what I mean? Because I come from a broken family, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Family was everything for me. I wanted to break that chain. I didn't want Kayla to grow up with...
Exactly. You know what I mean? Tried to make it work.
More than I should have, you know what I mean? And in the bitter end, I prayed to God to send me somebody that loved me for me. Even if I didn't understand why they loved me, you know what I mean? And I had that through Rachel. You know what I mean? It's weird. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, I'm getting a little teared up because it's such, you know.
I know where you're coming from because me and you've been in the same fucking boat where we didn't have that.
I will say this, not to go with the subject and stuff, but she did praise you and Rachel did. She felt real bad. The other day she got a phone call when Michael was over there and stuff. And she checked on Michael. And Sean goes,
I'm not going to talk. I'll start crying. I got to go find my vape now. I'll start crying. Who's this?
Yeah, I'm teared up just by saying what I said.
I really did. I was drunk and I didn't even know I said, like, I praised you. But yeah, Michael really hurt me.
Oh, Michael, that hurt you?
But Sean. I don't even want to talk about it.
Sean don't even...
No, he's not Sean for a while. He's Skinwalker.
Yeah, well, Sean don't even know me and I don't even know Sean. Not anymore.
But he promised her that he was done with that shit. And he started talking to her. He said, oh, this is not Sean, this is Skinwalker. I'm like, I'm not going through this shit again, Erica.
Yeah.
What?
Because not that's him. It's I don't want Michael around that shit. But I told if Michael comes home, thinks he's a different person because Sean's got split personalities or something. He ain't going back over there.
Yeah. Not mentally healthy.